Welcome back, guys. I am Danny Burke. Or am I? Was I replaced by a clone last year? Or maybe I'm just like an advanced AI that YouTube has made to do top 10 videos. That would be sad. Maybe not, but there are some mind-blowing conspiracies out there about your favorite YouTubers. So let's see if you believe them with the top 10 biggest YouTube conspiracies. Coming in at number 10, the Paul brothers fake drama. Everyone knows that, unfortunately, drama gets attention, and on YouTube, attention gets views and money. One of the biggest pieces of YouTube drama has been the feud between former Vine star brothers Jake and Logan Paul. It all started with Jake Paul's rap, Everyday Bro. Logan said it was bad. Jake made a diss track. Logan said he was going to do the same. Jake then apologized, and it went on and on, back and forth, generating them both tens of millions of views. Well, a lot of people out there think that the entire feud is 100% fake down to the last detail. Logan plans every video, and when they are released, so that they can make thousands of dollars out of literally nothing. Next up at number 9, Dan and Phil are dating. Now I'm sure you guys have heard about the popular YouTube pair Dan Howell and Phil Lester. Their fans are known as the Fandom, and some of them are convinced that these two guys are more than just friends, they are actually secretly dating. Some fans have written thousands of words explaining how they know this to be true. They've even compiled evidence going back to 2012 to support their claim. Now this would be a very long video if we were to go into every single bit of evidence, but I'd be interested if we have any of the fandom watching this video who could give us their thoughts on all of this. At number 8 now, Rebecca Black's Friday song is about the JFK assassination. There are a lot of theories around the assassination of President John F. Kennedy, but I bet you didn't see this one coming. Some people say that Friday's lyrics are packed with references to it. Kicking in the front seat is apparently a reference to the driver of JFK's car, a guy called Sam Kickin. The assassination happened on a Friday. The Secret Service told Jackie Kennedy, his wife, to get down, while Rebecca Black sings Gotta Get Down on Friday. And the lyric Gotta Have My Bowl, Gotta Have Cereal is apparently a reference to JFK ordering a big breakfast on the morning of his assassination, but the kitchen had run out of food, so he had to eat cereal. It's absolutely crazy, but I kinda love it. Alright, at number 7 now we have Marina Joyce. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember the hysteria around this woman back in 2016. It all started with a video she uploaded that appeared to show someone telling her what to do and say off camera. She also seemed very spaced out and quite incoherent. Before long, the conspiracy theories came pouring in. Some people said that she had been kidnapped and drugged to make YouTube videos for someone else. Others thought that ISIS had taken her to organize some sort of meetup for her teenage fans so they could conduct a terror attack. Others thought it was just a well done publicity stunt. It only really seemed to calm down once the police checked on her, but there are a few people who still aren't convinced. Alright, at number 6 now we have Antiseptic Eye. This is the theory that Jacksepticeye had an evil version of himself that is trying to take over Jack's body. Antisepticeye. Hey, I didn't say these theories weren't crazy. This one started out as a bit of a joke, but fans really started freaking out a bit when real things seemed to appear in the videos. Descriptions had ominous messages and were written in strange fonts. Messages would appear on the whiteboard behind him, and then Antisepticeye started to actually appear in the videos. Even Jack's Twitter changed to Antisepticeye. I think this one is pretty creepy, but I don't think it's necessarily true. What do you guys think though? At number 5 now we have Shane Dawson is Trish Paytas' half-brother. Trish is a YouTube personality who has often collaborated with Shane Dawson. The evidence for this theory includes the fact that Shane's parents had divorced and that his dad cheated on his mother with another woman who gave birth to Trisha. She was born just 2 months before Shane. She also used to be a stripper before becoming a YouTube star around the time that Shane said he was trying to contact his dad, who he hadn't seen in years. The theory is that Shane found his dad, and that's how he found out about Trish, his half-sister, and he helped her become a YouTube star. Now Shane has personally debunked this in one of his own videos on his channel, but some people need a little bit more convincing. At number 4 now, Prank Academy is fake. Prank Academy is a YouTube Red series hosted by Boyfriend vs Girlfriend, where they prank YouTubers or get them to join in on some pretty big pranks. Well, some people out there claim the whole thing is staged. This isn't uncommon for your average prank channel to do this, but this show is backed by YouTube itself, so some people felt pretty cheated if this was true. There was secret footage taken of a man who claimed he was paid $180 to be a character in the Lily Singh episode. Do you think this is true? And even if it is true, does it really matter? Let me know what you think.
Have you seen the one with Superwoman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a security guy.
you're the security guard there?
Oh! I'm a security guy in the video.
For real?
All those prank shows are fake, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, was it
Because
fake?
insurance won't cover it.
Huh?
They used to be real back in the 80s.
At number 3 now, we have Smosh Are Gay. Now this one is similar to Dan and Phil, as we talked about earlier. To most of the internet, Anthony and Ian have always been just good friends who love making videos together, but to some of their fans, they have been dating since pretty much day one. Now this seemed to start out as a bit of harmless shipping called E-Anthony, but it's since got a little bit out of hand, with some fans even threatening women so that they can maintain this theory is true. Ian even asked that all of this remains on the fiction side of things. I'm gonna have to agree with him. It sounds a little bit far-fetched, but what do you guys think? Next up at number 2, Tana Mojo lied about her age. YouTuber Tana Mojo is known for her storytime videos and for all the drama around them, and some people thought that she was lying about when she was born. In her videos, she often talks about attending 18+ parties before she turned 18 because she had connections. She also said she had been working full-time since the age of 14. This raised a lot of eyebrows, and people claim she was lying to try and reach a younger audience who were more active on YouTube. It even got to the point where she had to post her ID on social media to prove her age. This satisfied most people, but others say it could have been easily faked. And finally at number 1, we have VEVO paid YouTube for fake views. This is possibly the most legitimate one I've seen. Have you guys ever had a random VEVO video just shoved in your face on YouTube from an artist you don't even care about? Well, let me tell you about a guy called SPK. He was a former YouTube employee who said in an interview that while he was working there, he was told to program bots to boost the views of many different music videos for VEVO. The stats seem to back his story up. Kanye West's Heartless video got 33 million views in one day. The same happened for Britney Spears' Toxic video. Gangnam Style is the most viral video of all time, and it only ever got 3 million views in a single day. SPK said that YouTube got paid by VEVO for this, and he was the one who had to do it. Well guys, some of those were totally crazy, some of them were just weird, and some of them could possibly be true. Which one was your favourite, and would you like me to do a part 2? Let me know down below. I'm Danny Burke, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.